Before we get into this morning's update, before the futures market opens tonight at around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I want to go over a quick overview of what's transpired so far. Last night, XRP had a fairly quick drop down to the 0.477 level. We actually hit around the 0.472, quickly pulled up, and we held that support at 472, and now we've pulled back up above 49 cents. Our next goal right now, if we want to try to push up, we've got to get over the 498 level. This is very urgent to be above the 498 and ultimately the 50-cent psychological level before the futures comes online tonight, and try to make a little bit of momentum, like a momentous push here. Right now, Bitcoin's over 30,600, so we'll take a look at that. I also want to take a look at where XLM sits in that falling channel, as it did break out of it yesterday, but I want to see exactly how that's lining up. So make sure this morning, though, on this Sunday, first, we give thanks to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I will be going up to Mass at about 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I wanted to put this out, and then I got to go get ready. It's our choice today, though. Choose positivity over negativity. If we choose positivity, we allow ourselves to see the information in front of us, and also when we're looking at the charts, we're not judging or basing an opinion on where we're going to go with price action. We're not doing it emotionally. What we're doing is we're looking at the chart, and we're letting the price action, the volume, and the patterns that are formed dictate our perception of where this pattern is going to go. So XRP's price action is going to be formulated from the evidence in front of us, not based on our personal emotions or personal wants of it going 10x or 50x or wherever you want it to go. You have to do it in cycles. So today we're going to look at the cycle before the futures market opens. I really appreciate each and every one of you taking the time to watch my content. It really means the world to me. Make sure you hit that like button, as it will greatly help push me through the analytics, and I'll catch you on the other side of the intro. Good morning, 9:29 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Sunday, June 25th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So as we can see, XRP remains in this broadening wedge pattern. We're also on top of that 477 support, which looks like it could have started a little recovery here. What we need to do is get above, and first and foremost, the 494 level to start short-term reversing this pattern. Then you've got to get above the 50-cent psychological level, and then ultimately break that 508 hold and try to push that 537 until we get above or up to 537 and hold that area. This short-term reversal can't even begin to start. If we continue to get rejected here, if we fall below the 477, just remember, a fall below that 477, and yes, I've got to beat this like a broken record, which yes, it's similar information the last couple days, but if we break below here, get rejected at 477, we're coming back down to this level. That's the inverted head and shoulders neckline, and that's also the bottom of the broadening wedge, which if you break that, the technical target's 36 cents if you confirm a break there. So if you want this to break up, you do not want to come below that 477 support. Yesterday, we hit it perfectly. As you can see, we had a reversal, break out, come back down to touch the support. Now, if we're going to have a further move up, that's exactly what you should have done. But we need to hold this area and now start breaking out, and we need the bull's help. I've drawn out the inverted head and shoulders pattern. If you look at the entirety of this, that is still an inverted head and shoulders, and until it busts, we have to acknowledge what it is. So we've had, let's see, we've had the drop, inverted left shoulder created, inverted head, inverted right shoulder. It looks like coming out. This is the very immediate short term where the neckline is, but this is the extended part of the left of this inversion. You could make the small part, but the inverted left shoulder, come out here. This could be the inverted right shoulder way out here. And now you're consolidating up. We hold this and push out. You'd come up to 585. If you were to break out and push to the top side, let's just say your target would be 65 cents over the top. But right now we're firmly within this pattern formation. So pay attention to the immediate short term. If we look on the 2-hour time frame, we are above the 20 days. So right now, If we hold this consolidation, this would be your first step up, and we're looking to hold the 49-cent level, and then we need to get above 494. But we're looking to see where a reversal is starting, so that's what we're paying attention this morning. And then in a 30-minute time frame, we came up to the 200-day, pushed back down to the 20-day. Now we have to see if this holds. It's either this is going to hold or it's going to break back down. And again, the 477 level is what you need to pay attention to this morning with XRP. If we break and confirm a fall below 477, that's going to signal an 8% drop to the drop to 44 cents, which is, yeah, an 8% drop. So, and then with Bitcoin, we came up to 31,000 again. We got a quick rejection at 31,000 overnight, about 1 a.m. And now we're going to see if we trend back down, but we're looking for a breakout with Bitcoin. We need to get above 31,000 and hold. Remember that. Without a break of 31,000 and a hold, this pattern can quickly reverse back down. But as I've stated before, Bitcoin is trying to put in a bullish handle here. So we have to pay very close attention to this movement. We came around, came back up. And now if we put a handle here at the CME gap, that's going to be considered bullish. And it should bring us up to first target 33,938. And then ultimately it could break us out to 38,000 on a hold and break above 33,938. So that's what we're watching for Bitcoin. If we break below 30,000, we fall back within the channel. First target would be 30,000, second target 28. So that's how quickly you could fall down if you fall in the channel. But right now we're above firm support, and we have to treat it as such. We do have a thinly traded weekend though, so pay very close attention as the markets come back online tonight at 6. Pay attention with what I said with XRP, because it can be a slippery slope if it does break down. And last but not least, XLM in this falling channel pattern, it's breaking out as of now. We've held the first layer of support at 8.7, so we're looking to keep using that 20-day as support. And we're just trying not to fall back below that 878 level. If we can confirm all of this, the technical target to the top side, if this plays true, would be 10.7. If we were to break down and we lose it and have the 8.7 fail, the 8.78, then your first target would be coming back down to the 200-day at 8.3, second target at 7.9, and then bottom of the channel would be 7.3. So that's what we have to pay attention to. If you got anything on this update, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to show some support for my work, I have a mission statement in the video description below and or pinned comments. The importance of you joining Tom's Army and just the integral part you become of the community. And then if you want to trade XRP or your favorite crypto, UPHOLD for users in the USA, BITGET and or MEXC if you're able to use it, or if you're already a user, no spot fees on the buy and sell, and futures trade up to 250x long or shorting the market, which I don't advise you to do that because it's the easiest way to lose your cryptocurrency. So just remember that. Hashtag be better, do better. Hashtag fun assassins. And remember, help one person each and every day, because if I don't do my part and you don't do your part, it's going to be a very difficult journey into 2025.